The early days of having a spinal cord injury and realizing it are hard. You feel like you've lost a big part of who you were. So in the beginning, I was so feeling like this is the end, life is over. There's no need to care about what I look like, no need to care about what anybody puts on me. I mean, they had me looking tacky as hell. They wouldn't comb my hair because I didn't care.
I really am a believer that how you dress can elevate your mood. If I leave the house looking like garbage, I kind of feel like garbage. And if I'm dressed up and look good and feel good, I kind of project that.
I definitely don't let hospital life bleed over into what I want to wear just because of comfort and things like that and what's easiest to do my care. I still like to wear the same clothes, jeans, shirts.
I want to be able to go out with my friends and shop in the same locations that they do. So because I'm not a fashionista, typically when I come across something I love and I know that it's going to inspire me to wear it, I just buy it. With that, I do have to have some things that are altered or tailored or something like that. So trying to buy something that, fits my waist or my hips won't always fit my thighs or my calf muscles. So having jeans altered to fit me in the way that I would like them to look.
I wear everything, if I can, that's sort of large, and particularly my shirts that come down that cover the bulk. Don't try on pants. I take them home to try them on because being paralyzed from the waist down, it's somewhat difficult. But I try on my shirts while I'm there. And usually Tom will go in the dressing room with me. They're very understanding everywhere I've ever been.
I am almost 5'10", and I wore 3 to 6 inch heels every day. I referred to myself as Blondzilla because I was big and loud and a force to be reckoned with. After my injury, for those first 6 months, I had the tennis shoes I could wear, and I found one pair of boots that I could fit the AFO in. So it was a complete overhaul of my wardrobe. I have 2 really good girlfriends that are both in wheelchairs, and they've borrowed dresses from me for weddings. And yeah, we have to do a little fashion show. Like, what does it look like standing, and what does it look like sitting with your legs on 2 foot pedals? I have a very weird way. I pull it really tight, and then I spin the laces, and then I tuck them down the side. Because they had all these gadgets, in the hospital. They're like, this thing will tie your shoe. You just have to strap it, loop it, hoop it. And I was like, ugh, no thanks, pass. I'll figure this out.
For me, I wear anything that has stretch in the waistband or yoga pants. I have found those work just as well. Same thing as leggings for getting those on, and I don't have to buy adaptive clothes.
I do still wear my short blue jean skirts, but I now put shorts underneath them. But on those special occasions when I want to fancy up, I go to the extreme. I put on my cowgirl boots and my dresses and fold them across my lap because I've lost a couple of dresses getting caught in here when I'm riding, so I fold them across my lap and I'm good to go.
I decided to get the Mitrofanoff procedure done, which allows me to self-cath through my belly button. Well, that changes everything because now dresses are almost out of the picture, especially a fitted dress. A dress like I have on today, I can, maneuver it. The material's loose enough that I can get in there and cath and still put my outfit back together. But I do a lot of 2 pieces now.
Just got my mani-pedi. Just in time for this because the camera is obviously going to zero in on my hands.
I do get my nails done, pedicures, manicures. I go to the hair salon and transfer up into the chair just like anyone else. When I'm at the nail salon, before I stick my feet in the water to get a pedicure, I always fill the water with my hand first to make sure it's not too hot. That way it doesn't burn my feet or legs.
Well, the first couple times can be a little nerve-wracking. I think as a new injury, I kind of struggled with not wanting to like inconvenience anybody or be more high maintenance than other customers in the store. And so I think I didn't always advocate for myself. And so I had to learn early on, after a few incidents of maybe clipping the skin or burning like a hand or something like that, of just really asking for what I need.
I think you have to use the same approach that you would use like with a doctor's office, and call ahead, tell them what's going on. And it actually, if you're just looking at a new salon or wanting to try a place out, probably best to just go up there before you set up an appointment, check it out, because you can tell them, doctor's offices are a little going to be more easy for them to kind of, because they have some health knowledge. The hair salon don't know anything about a spinal cord injury. I had a really crazy situation when they tried to put me in the hairdryer seat, under the hairdryer. I was able, again, I'm pretty good with transfers. I was able to go down, but getting back up, it was a lot harder because it's going uphill. And I don't know what it is, and this goes back to something we talked about with people's instinct on wanting to help you and how you have to advocate for yourself. When you sometimes need assistance with a transfer, I don't know why people's natural instinct when they see you bracing with your arms is to grab your upper body. And, you know, I ended up splat on the floor in the middle of the hairdresser. And because he's like, oh, I got you, you know, and I'm like, no, really, you don't, you know. And then another guy had to rush over and lift me into the chair, which by that point, my pants are coming down and my butt's all out, you know. Everybody in the salon is like trying not to look, and I'm like, I'm ready to go.
I've pretty much figured everything out, from like blow drying my hair to putting it up in some sort of ponytail. I know I put myself probably through like more trouble than I need to because I do care so much about fashion, and let's be real, I'm always being stared at in public. I might as well have two heads. Everyone's staring at me, so, you know, stare away. I look really cute today.